Imagine finding a coin that shouldn't exist and then you end up selling it for almost 3 million rand. Welcome to the 9th episode of a South African coin that has sold for over 1 million rand. Today, of course, we're talking about the 1928 South African sixpence coin. Now, when you look at all of the statistics and numbers from 1928 all the way from the quarter penny to the half crown coin, it says that there are zero 1928 sixpence coins, and even in the Brian Hearn book, they also say that there are none minted. Now, come to the shock of about 80 years later, where this coin pops up in an auction in the UK, and someone ends up buying it for around £5,000. They quickly send it to South Africa to get it verified, and they send it to the American grading company NGC. Now, they graded a SP63. SP means specimen, which means this coin was not made for people to use in their everyday life. It was made as an example coin as to how this coin would have looked like. Now, this was made, of course, then in the anticipation that there would be a 1928 sixpence coin, but for some reason there never was. And this coin, of course, is really then one of a kind, a genuine one-of-a-kind coin. Now, then later on, of course, it was graded and then came up for auction on the Heritage Auctions on their website. And this is where it sold for about 155,000 US dollars, which is around 3 million rand. What a price tag it is for a coin that for more than 80 years no one knew even existed, until one day that coin rocked up in an auction in the UK. And what an interesting coin it is. It's not even similar to how the normal coins would have been, because a normal South African coin would have been 80% silver, but this specimen, of course, was 92.5% silver. What an interesting coin it is, and it really deserves to be on this list of a South African coin that has sold for more than 1 million rand. I'll be back again next week with coin number 10. How cool is that? Thanks so much, everyone, and what a coin it is. The coin that shouldn't exist or doesn't exist, but for some reason it does, and there's one of them, the 1928 South African sixpence coin.